What's up everyone, how are you all? Today we are back with another blazing Naruto story. What if Naruto met a mystery woman from another world who controlled time? If you enjoy, then please like, share and do comments. And also check the description to original creator of this beautiful creation. Everything is lost. Konohagakure no Sato was destroyed. Many lives had died. Many things were destroyed. Konoha was now disappeared from the map. There is only one survivor who escaped the dangers of the destruction. The Rokudame Hokage, the savior of the world, the new light of the world. Uzumaki Naruto. Uzumaki Naruto had lost everything. He had failed to protect the village. All of his friends had died. Even his longtime crush. Flashbacks. Yesterday, it was the Akatsuki's invasion of Konoha. However, only Pain and Konan appeared in the invasion. The rest of the Akatsuki had died by the shinobi of Konoha. The two remaining Akatsuki destroyed half of the village. Many shinobi tried to stop them, but they had been killed. Not even Hitaki Kakashi was able to stop him. The copy ninja was also killed. Soon then, Tsunade, one of the legendary Sannin and the retired Godem Hokage, appeared to protect the village. She managed to separate the two Akatsuki facing Pain, while the Konoha 11 faces off Konan. The Konoha 11 had succeeded on killing Konan and were about to help Tsunade until they stopped. They saw Tsunade died in the hands of the 6 Pain. The 6 Pain now targets the Konoha 11, killed a few of them. The remainings have killed several of Pain, leaving the last one. This Pain, however, quickly kill off the rest of the Konoha 11. The last Pain proceed on continuing the invasion until the Rokudame, Naruto, appeared. The two of them met face to face. Naruto was in rage, while Pain has nothing on his face. This Pain has the body of one of Jiraiya's destined students, Yahiko. So, you are the container of Kyuubi, correct? He asked Naruto. Naruto growled in rage. So you're the one who killed Ero Sennin, is that right? Of course. How dare you? You killed my friends. You're gonna pay, Akatsuki. Naruto charged at Pain to deliver a high-speed blow on him. However, Pain suddenly disappeared. Naruto looked desperately for Pain, but he can't seem to find him. Fool, your actions aren't strong enough. Naruto heard someone. Suddenly, a blade got through Naruto, on the back of his shoulder. Naruto cried of pain. Pain reappeared besides Naruto. Gah, what? It seems that the container of the 9-tailed fox wasn't strong enough. What a pity. Pain grabbed the handling of his blade and pulled off of Naruto. Naruto groaned. This is the end, Kyuubi no Kitsune. Your life ends here. Pain pulled his blade far back. Then, he thrust it towards Naruto. Naruto closed his eyes, afraid of getting killed. Then, some liquid splattered on his face. He thought that it was his blood that splattered him, but as he sees, he did not felt pain on his body. He slowly opened his eyes, then he opened with shock. What he sees in front of him was the girl of his dream, who took the blow instead of him. The blade was right through her gut. Sakura-chan. Naruto gasped. Naruto. Sakura quietly said. Pain pulled out his blade from her, letting her fall down on the ground. Naruto quickly caught her from falling. Sakura-chan, no. Naruto. I'm sorry. Pain scoffed. This woman is weak. She should have not took the blow. It'll kill her. But, since she did it, I will finish you off next. He said. No. Sakura-chan, don't die. Pleaded Naruto. Naruto. I'm sorry. I was a burden to you, and the others, said Sakura, breathing heavily. Don't say that. You were not a burden to me. You helped me to bring back Sasuke to us. You're the reason why we're doing this. Naruto. Right now, Sasuke is dead. Because I didn't. Sakura-chan, stop talking nonsense. Just please, don't die. I'm sorry, Naruto. I failed you, and the village. Goodbye, Uzumaki Naruto. My love. Sakura's body went limp, seeing as she is dead. No. Sakura-chan, no. Naruto couldn't believe it. His crush, the one he always admired, had died in his arms. No, 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 he cried. He holds Sakura's dead body close to him, giving her one last hug. How foolish. She is dead, Kyuubi. I thought that no demons have emotions. However, Pain holds his blade towards Naruto. If you want to share the same fate as her, then give up your life. There is no reason for you to live. You Bastard, Naruto said, saying the word bastard like it is inhuman. You killed her. I won't forgive. Akatsuki. Naruto stood up from Sakura's body. He lifted his head, facing pain. His eyes are now blood red, and his whiskers are blacker than before. I'll kill you, Akatsuki. Naruto thrust his arm, with his hand armed with the Rasengan, spiral sphere, at Pain's chest. Ku. Pain gasped as the pain got in his body. Suddenly, the Rasengan increased its shape, making it like a giant ball, swallowed Pain whole. Die. Naruto pulled the Rasengan away from it, letting it roll in the front. The Rasengan suddenly exploded, along with Pain in it. Finally, Pain is dead. Naruto collapsed on the ground and breathed heavily. He had defeated the leader of the Akatsuki. However, Konoha was destroyed. And the people of the village had died. Every people. He turned one last look at Sakura's dead body. Sakura-chan, I'm sorry. Forgive me. End flashback. Right now, Naruto was seen, standing on a cliff, to look at the view of the destroyed village. He is the Rokudame Hokage of Konoha, and he was unable to protect it, not even with his very life. He had worn his father, Namikaze Minato, the Yondaime Hokage, the yellow flash of the village's clothes. He is 18 years old. I'm sorry. I failed you all. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. Sakura-chan. Naruto let one tear shedding on his eyes. I don't deserve to live. I don't deserve to protect anything. Naruto pulled out a kunai from his pouch and placed the point on his chest. There's only one way to end this. I'll have to commit suicide. Kit, whoa, wait a sec. You're not serious, aren't you? Said Naruto's prisoner, Kyuubi no Kitsune. I have to. It's the only way to end all of this. Kit, you can't kill yourself. There's gotta be something that is left for you, like that Gaara guy. Gaara's dead, Kyuubi. Don't you remember? He was killed by the Akatsuki for the second time. And I can't find the jutsu that Chiyo Bazuma used on him. I lost everything, Kyuubi. I lost Sasuke, Ero Sennin, Granny Tsunade, Kakashi-sensei, Shikamaru, Neji, Kiba. And even Sakura-chan. I lost all of them. He let his tears fall on his cheeks. I don't deserve to live. I will end this here. I will end this now. Naruto pulled his arm from his chest, then he was about to thrust it back, until a hand grabbed hold of his arm. What? He turned around and see someone. A mysterious man with a black coat and hood that is covering his head and face. What the? Who are you? Is this your decision? To commit suicide in order to join your friends? Is this the only way? Said the hooded man. What are you saying? Of course it's the only way. I lost everything that is precious to me. But, what if there is something that is left for your life? What are you talking about? I lost everything. I got nothing left to live. I failed to protect the village that my father once protected. I failed to do what Hokages do. I failed to protect someone I love. There's no hope for me. The hooded man looked at Naruto for a few seconds. Then, he said, you are wrong. There is hope for you. If you can change time. Huh? Perhaps that you can use a ninjutsu that can let you change the future. A jutsu that can let you remake your past. A jutsu that can change your life. A jutsu that can change my life? That is correct. Huh. Naruto took some time to think about this. As he was unsure about this, he then asked Kyuubi. What do you think? Well, it sounds a little suspicious to me. But since it's the only way to make you live longer, then we should agree with this. Said Kyuubi. Alright. Naruto then said to the hooded man, alright. Show me the jutsu. Very well. Said the hooded man. He opened his hand and placed it on mid-air. Suddenly, a scroll appeared on his hand. Whoa! Naruto was surprised. How do you do that? That is not important. He threw the scroll to Naruto. Naruto caught it. This scroll contains the jutsu you wanted. Memorize it, and you will be able to use it. Fine by me. Naruto opened the scroll. He began reading the name of the jutsu that he's going to use. Secret art. Time-traveling jutsu? He was confused by this. Then, it hit him. Time traveling? Does that mean, I have to travel through time? That's right. In order to change the future, you must travel back to the beginning. Back to the beginning? Yes. Back to where it all began. To where you have started your journey. But there is one thing. The hooded man took a deep breath and continued to explain. Once you have used the just you will be reverted back to the age where you began your journey, eventually, back to your young self. What? Back to my young form? That's right. Also, once you have done that, you will eventually forget every jutsu you knew after the beginning. But luckily, you will still have your memories of all that is happening. However, the enemy you have faced before, the enemy you have already defeated, will grow stronger than you thought. Do you still accept this task? Naruto took a lot of thinking about this whole thing. Then, he finally answered, yes. I don't care what will happen to me. I will use this jutsu. Very well. Then, you shall proceed with this. Okay. Naruto began memorizing the hand seals needed for the jutsu. It took him a few minutes for him to memorize it. Okay, I'm done. Good. Now, use the jutsu and change the future. Hokage-sama. Thanks. Just one more question, though. What is it? Who are you? I am a friend, Hokage-sama. A friend that will help you on your journey. He turned back from Naruto and began walking. Until we meet again. Uzumaki Naruto, son of the yellow flash of Konoha. Suddenly, a dark sphere appeared in front of him, as he goes in the sphere. The sphere vanished, leaving nothing but emptiness. Whoa. Naruto was very surprised at this. How did he? Nah, that's not important right now. Naruto just stood here, thinking about what is he going to do, if he goes to the past. You got some news, Kyuubi? Nah, I got nothing, Kit, said Kyuubi. Just then, a smirk appeared on his face. Hey, Kit, I got an idea. What is it? Once you go back to the past, how about making your own harem, Kit? What? No way. Ya stinking perverted demon. I will never do that. Of course you can. You can get Sakura's love. What? Naruto was confused about what Kyuubi said. Come on, you know, if you show her what you're made of, she'll start falling in love with Ya. Does it sound good to you? Naruto was surprised. Never thought of that. Yeah, then, she can stop going after Sasuke. That will be great. Naruto was happy about the plan, but the thing he doesn't know was the harem thing. But what do you mean about making my own harem thing? Kyuubi can only laugh. Come on, isn't it obvious? Imagine that. You, together with many women of the world. What? You can't be serious. I don't like every woman in the world. Naruto was angry about Kyuubi's comment. Until then, he started thinking about something. But, I do find a couple of them who were attractive, though. Really? Who are they? I am dying to see you embarrass. Shut up. Naruto continued to yell at Kyuubi about all of this. Well, there's two women that I find attractive. The first one is Ino. Well, I know that Ino hates my guts and all, but with a hot body like that, everyone can't resist her. Not even me. Naruto laughed. And the other one is Hinata. Well, she sure looks like a weirdo, but I like her. She sure is cute with a long hair and big chest. Naruto began thinking back about Kyuubi's comment about having a harem. You know, Kyuubi, I think I will be getting a harem. Really? Then, you'll get all of them in the world? Hell no. I just want only 3 girls, not all of them. So what are those girls you want? You already know them. Kyuubi was confused of what Naruto said, until realization hit him. Wait, you don't mean? Yep, Sakura-chan, Ino and Hinata. Those 3 will be the perfect girls for me. I'll try winning their hearts, if they are craving me, or if they are going to punch me. Suit yourself. Kyuubi doesn't care about that anymore. Alright, here I go. Naruto arts to form several of hand seals. Once he is done, he shouted out, secret art, time-traveling jutsu. A light aura appeared around Naruto. As the aura became close to the Hokage, it swallows him. Uzumaki Naruto, the Rokudame Hokage, the savior of the world, is going back to the beginning of his story. Into the beginning of time. Drain. The alarm has set off. It is another wonderful and tired morning for the Hokage of Konoha. In his room, Naruto lazily lifted his hand up and turned off the alarm. Naruto groaned. Damn alarm clock. I wish I could have dumped it in the trash if I have a chance. He lifted his body up while stretching his whole body. Man, this is going to be another hard day for me. With those paperworks, I could be very tired. I wish I could stay here, on the bed in my room. I just wish I have a better apartment. But then, realization hit the Hokage. Wait a sec, Konoha is destroyed. Then, how come I slept in my apartment? What the hell is going on? Naruto looked around him and see that his apartment was just clean. It wasn't destroyed, but there's one thing that is different. It is his old apartment. I'm in my old apartment? What the? Then, it hit him again. Naruto rushed over the mirror, that is right besides him, and see that he is different. He is young. Oh my god, what the hell happened to me? Shouted Naruto to himself with his younger voice. How has this happened? Why the hell I'm young again? Then, it hit him once again. Hey, that jutsu. I must be in the past. And I'm 12 again. That's right. Naruto was sent back to the beginning of his adventure. He is now 12 again and he is living in his old apartment again. Wait, can I still communicate with Kyuubi again? Naruto asked himself. He tries to talk to Kyuubi. Hey, Fox, are you there? Kyuubi yawned. Yeah, what is it, Kit? Said Kyuubi, getting annoyed. Oh good, I can still communicate with you. What are you talking about? We always can communicate with each other. You didn't forget, do you? Kyuubi, look around you. What do you see? That's it? I see a cell that has a seal on it and a sewer. What kind of question is that? Not inside of me, outside of me. Oh, well, let's see. Kyuubi began looking around, outside of Naruto. He sees that there's something wrong. Your apartment room changed? No, that's my old apartment, you stupid fox. Oh, wait, what? Kyuubi was confused. Kyuubi, do you remember what happened yesterday? Huh? Oh yeah, I remembered. All of your friends are slaughtered by the Akatsuki and Konoha was destroyed. Wait a minute. Realization hit Kyuubi. That's your apartment. Why is it still standing? Haven't Konoha been destroyed? What the hell is going on? Kyuubi, we're in the past. 6 years before the Akatsuki attacked Konoha. And I'm back to my preteens. We're back in the beginning. Strangely, Kyuubi only laughed. Ha ha ha. Stop kidding around, Kit. We're not in the past. There's no way anyone could go back in the past like that. I'm not kidding. Listen, yesterday, or perhaps 6 years later, a stranger came. He told us that I can change time if I travel back to the beginning. So, he gave me a scroll that contains the jutsu called Secret Art, Time Traveling Jutsu. I used that jutsu and we're back to where it all started. The beginning. Kyuubi finally realized. Oh crap, we really are in the past. Oh, how can I, a powerful demon, forgot that? Naruto sighed. Well, we're in the past. And I have to restart my time all over again. I'm kinda sick and tired of restart something all over again. Naruto was about to think of another tired thing for him to do, when he realized that he can do something. Or, I could change things. That would be exciting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. You're not seriously going to change the future, aren't you? Hello. The guy did said that I could change time, ya know. Good point, but you shouldn't change times. It will cause something bad happen later. Do you forgot about something, Kyuubi? What? You told me that I can make Sakura-chan fall in love with me. Wasn't a bad idea? Kyuubi thought about it for a moment, then he grinned. Oh ho ho. Good point, Kyuubi said. But what he said inside of him, it was, him. If the kid can make that pink-hair bitch to fall in love with him, I'll get the chance to mate with her. That will be great. He laughed pervertedly. Kyuubi? Why do you laugh like that? Kyuubi realized what he did. He quickly answered, nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, okay. Naruto turned back to the reality world. It looks to me. I have to go to school. Naruto ran to his wardrobe and finds something that makes him like the way Naruto was supposed to be. Since he's in the past, he doesn't have his father's clothes. Damn, there's nothing for me to wear, he cursed. But then, he soon saw a familiar clothes to him. He took the clothes and pulled it out. It was Naruto's old orange jumpsuit. Naruto grinned. Heh. Well, what do you know? I haven't wear that jumpsuit since it was unfit to me to wear when I was 15. Naruto soon wore his old jumpsuit and got outside of his apartment. When he was outside, he looked at the view of the good, old village hidden in the leaves. Konoha was just as Naruto thought it would be, even if it's the old Konoha. Ah, nothing is better than to watch the peaceful village. But too bad I'm not the Rokudame Hokage, yet. Naruto then looked at the mountain, that is behind the Hokage residence. He can see the face of the 4 Hokages. The Shodame Hokage, the Nidame Hokage, Sarutobi, the Sandame Hokage and his father, Namikaze Minato, the Yondaime Hokage. But Tsunade's face was not with the others, since it's the past. I rather like Granny Tsunade's face to be placed in. Naruto wondered about something. I wonder, should I play a prank on the village, or should I stay put? He continues to think about the pranking the village idea. Soon, Kyuubi interrupted. Kit, You're not going to prank the village. That is against the law of the Hokage. Even if you're not Hokage no more. You're right. I'm too cool to prank the village. I'll just let it all cool out. Naruto began walking down to the building, thinking that pranking the village is what childs do. Until, several minutes later, as you can see, the Hokage's face are all painted. The faces are all painted in a hilarious and fun way. And Naruto was seen running from a couple of Junins while laughing manically. Ha 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 ha. You'll never catch me. Naruto, come back here this instant, yelled one of the Junins. You'll pay for putting graffitis on the Hokage's faces, yelled the other one. Hey, there's no use chasing me now. I'm gonna use Shunshin no Jutsu, body flicker jutsu, to get me out of this. See y'all later, you bastards. Naruto formed a hand seal to use the Shunshin no Jutsu to escape from the Junins. However, he realized one thing. Oh crap, I forgot. I have forgotten all the jutsu I learned 6 years later. He ran as fast as he could to get away from the Junins. Naruto, what did I tell you about not pranking the village? Roared Kyuubi. Sorry, I couldn't resist it. I missed the old days I had back in the academy. I swear to God, if I can get out of your body right now, I'll chew you to death. Too bad you can't get out of me, huh, Kyuubi? Shut up. What am I going to do? Those guys will catch me if I don't run fast enough. Naruto continues to run away from the Junins, desperately needs some speed to avoid them. Until, he got an idea. Hey, I got it. Suddenly, he disappeared from the Junins. What? Where did he go? Said one of the Junins. I think he went that way, said the other. The two Junins turned right to look for Naruto. They passed through the wooden fence. But what did not realized is that Naruto clothed himself with a flag that resembles of a wooden fence. Naruto took off the flag from himself and laughed. Ha ha ha, I sure got them, those idiots. Now, I'm safe from anyone. That idiot. Why in the heck did he have to do that, when he matured for the past, or the later, 6 years? Kyuubi sighed as Naruto continued to laugh. He decided to go asleep. He turned around to sleep in the corner of the cell when he sees, outside of Naruto, someone looking very angrily at Naruto. Kit, turn around, there's someone behind. Oh yeah, Naruto? Kyuubi was cut off by the person behind him. Naruto jumped when he heard a scream. You. Kyuubi finished his sequence. Naruto turned around and find the person who screamed at him. By his surprise, he sees his old sensei. Amino Iruka. Iruka-sensei? Yes, it is me Naruto. Iruka said as he said Naruto's name angrily. It's Iruka-sensei. He's still alive, thought Naruto happily. Of course he's alive, idiot. We're in the past, remember? Roared Kyuubi. Oh, right, Naruto thought sadly, as he remembers what happened in the future. Naruto, come on, you're late for class, so stand up and get your frickin' butt moving, yelled Iruka. Why yes, Iruka-sensei. Naruto stuttered as he stood up. Iruka then walked to the way of the academy, with Naruto followed him. Naruto, why did you have to do that? Do what, Iruka-sensei? Said Naruto amusingly. Don't tell me that. Why did you have to paint the Hokage's faces? You do know what the Hokages are, don't you? Of course, Iruka-sensei. How could I have not forgotten about that? Then why did you? Naruto grinned. Well, it's kinda my thing, pranking everyone. Iruka sighed. Naruto, next time, don't do that again, will you? Naruto laughed. Of course. I'll do some other pranks than this, Iruka-sensei. No, Naruto. Don't do any pranks again, you hear me? But Iruka-sensei. Naruto whined. Don't do that again. Okay. Naruto quickly said, as Iruka's scream ranged his ear. Even Kyuubi was almost deaf in the ears. A few minutes later, in the academy, Naruto and Iruka are standing in front of the door that has the class in it. Naruto, listen here. Today is the day before the Genin exam. You have failed the last exam and the exam before that. You have better learn something in here, Naruto. Said Iruka. Yeah, I get it, Iruka-sensei. Said Naruto, not caring about this at all. Alright, we better go inside of the class. It's already past 9 o'clock right now. The class are waiting for me. Iruka opened the door and got inside, along with Naruto. He then smiled at the class. Sorry that I'm late, class. Naruto did something to the village again. For the 100th time. This year. Again, like last year. The class groaned. Naruto has done something wrong to Konoha again. For the 100th time. This year. Again. Like last year. Alright, let's begin the class. Naruto, will you please sit somewhere? Alright, Naruto walked to find a place to sit. As he searches for a place, he soon laid his eyes on a certain pink-hair kunoichi. Sakura-chan. Yep, it's Haruno Sakura alright, only young. As so you know, Sakura was Naruto's crush and Naruto's soon-to-be girlfriend if she hadn't been killed by pain. Sakura-chan. She's so beautiful, even if she's young. And that long hair. She's even more beautiful with long hair, instead of short hair. My soon-to-be mate. She is my first target. Thought Kyuubi as he grinned. For a while, Sakura looked at Naruto with a slight discomfort in her. Naruto quickly looked away from her, hiding his blush. Man, I still have this goddamn childish feelings. I really like Sakura-chan like that. I sure hope that she's mine. Naruto turned back to Sakura to look at her once again. He then looked at someone that is sitting beside Sakura. It is the emo Uchiha of all. Uchiha Sasuke. Too bad she's in love with that badass Uchiha. I just wish she would be sick of Sasuke. This guy is going to be an interference of my mating plans. Naruto continues to look for a place to sit until he found it. And that place was right next to Naruto's second soon-to-be girlfriend, Hyuga Hinata. Naruto smiled when he sat next to Hinata. As he sat, Hinata started to blush. Naruto saw her blushing and he felt happy about this. I love when Hinata blushes like that. I already knew that she had a crush on me when I was 16. Well, she's not hot in her pre-teens, but she sure is sweet. Alright, class. Today is the day before the Genin exam. So we all have to repeat what we have done this year. First, I will have a look on everyone's Hange no Jutsu, transformation jutsu. So line up, everyone. Ordered Iruka. The class came in front of Iruka, forming a horizontal line. Each kids formed the jutsu to transform into Iruka. Each of them had succeeded. I wish I could make everyone do the jutsu one at the time, but due to my laziness, I cannot do all of them. So I have to skip it to Naruto's turn. Well, one more thing, I think the beginning is a little too taken away. I can see that when I read it again. And so, it was Naruto's turn at last. Alright, it's my turn. All I have to do is to use Hange no Jutsu and all is well. Hurry up, Kit, I don't have that kind of thing all day. I need to get some sleep, if there's no sounds or anything like that, said the impatient demon. Shut up, Naruto yelled. He formed a ram hand seal and shouted out, Hange no Jutsu. A poof of smoke appeared all over Naruto. As the smoke started to clear, it revealed a beautiful girl with 2 ponytails on each of the sides and decent S. Hello, Iruka-sensei, said the girl Naruto with lust in her voice. Iruka was completely shocked. He then spurted out a huge nosebleed. It was so hard, he was sent flying to the wall. Naruto returned to his normal form and laughed. Ha ha ha, I got you, Iruka-sensei. Kit, just what in the world are you doing? Asked Kyuubi with annoyance in his voice. What does it look like? Playing a prank, and you should have seen that, Kyuubi. He was so shocked, said Naruto to Kyuubi as he continues to laugh. Kit, you're supposed to change the time, not making it all the same. God, I can't believe you're still a childish kid. Sorry, Kyuubi. As Naruto continues to laugh as long as he can, he was stopped by a loud scream. You idiot, do not make the same joke again. This is your last warning. Iruka yelled at Naruto, with a nose plug that prevents him from nosebleeding again. Okay, I won't, Naruto quickly said, as the same scream ranged his ears, along with Kyuubi's. OWW, that's too loud, cried Kyuubi as he covered his ears. Well, maybe you're right, Kyuubi. I don't think I could live if I continue to do all the same thing. Thought Naruto. He was about to return to his place, when someone said something to him. You idiot, why do you have to do that? If you're going to continue doing something like that, Iruka-sensei will surely kill you. Naruto turned around to see Yamanaka Ino, his third and last soon-to-be girlfriend, who is not very happy about what Naruto did. Hey, Ino sure acts like a bitch, but when I show her what I am really made of, she'll surely fall in love with me. Well, good luck with that. But if you get killed by her, I'll die too, you know. Said Kyuubi. Whatever. Naruto returned to his place. And lo, the class continues. And another thing. I will skip the class thing because I'm too lazy to make this. So let's move on to Naruto washing the Hokage's faces. Sorry for this announcement. Several of hours later, Naruto is seen washing the Hokage's faces when he painted the faces. Iruka is also here to observe Naruto, to make sure that he will not escape. Naruto, you will not leave until you wash the faces up. I will make sure that you won't run away or slacking off, said Iruka. Yeah, I get it, Iruka-sensei, said Naruto as he continues to wash the faces. For a while, Iruka have an idea. Hey Naruto, when you finish with this, how about going to Ichiraku ramen bar to eat some ramen? Hearing this, Naruto was very delighted when Iruka proposed to eat at the ramen bar. Oh yeah, that'll be great, Iruka-sensei. But then, he soon thought about it. But, I had to decline the offer. Sorry Iruka-sensei, but I have to get home and be ready for the exam. Do you know why declined the offer that Iruka said? Well, that's because Naruto started to eat less and less ramen each day when he was 18. But don't worry, Naruto is still a ramen obsessor. Oh, alright then, said Iruka. He was feeling a little taken back when Naruto declined the offer. That's not Naruto at all. He couldn't decline the offer of going to the bar. He must have nagged for a while when the exam is tomorrow, he thought. Iruka-sensei, said Naruto. What is it, Naruto? Just you wait. When I'm done with this, I'll train a lot for the exam. And when I become a genin, I will try to become Hokage. Because being Hokage, that is my dream. Datbeo. Iruka smiled. Naruto is still the Naruto Iruka thought. Okay, but hurry up. I need to prepare for the genin exam. Mizuki will also help me on the preparation. Naruto winced when he heard Mizuki's name. Mizuki. That bastard. Naruto still has the same hatred on Mizuki ever since he attacked both him and Iruka, while trying to steal the Forbidden Scroll. Mizuki also told him that he is the demon. Mizuki. That guy who told you that you are my container, right? Asked Kyuubi. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I'll beat the crap out of him, to see what he feels about all that he has done. So, are you planning on pretending that you don't know what Mizuki is trying to do and take the role of all foe this? Yeah, if I beat him up now, I'll never learn Kage Bushin no Jutsu, Shadow Clone Jutsu. He's the only reason why I started to become stronger. Well, good luck for tomorrow. I may think that you won't be needing my help for your battle against that Chunin. Don't die, or else, you will never change the future. Yeah, I know. Naruto prepared his actions tomorrow for his battle against Mizuki. But as he remembers, the enemy he once faced in the past will become stronger than he thought. The next day, it was the time after the genin exam. Everyone in the academy have all passed. They all have their very own forehead protector, as a sign that they are true ninjas. Everyone except Naruto. Though, they did not know that the failure of Naruto was all part of the plan. He was doing this in order to learn Kage Bunshin no Jutsu. Now, he is sitting on the balance, waiting for Mizuki to come. He then felt a swift wind towards him. He turned around to see Mizuki, with a smile on his face. There he is, Naruto thought. A while later, both Naruto and Mizuki are standing on a balcony of some building, discussing about the thing of the genin exam. So, Naruto, you thought that Iruka failed you because he hates you, is that right? Mizuki asked Naruto. Naruto nodded. You really want to graduate this year, right? Naruto nodded again. Well, there is something that can make you become a genin. But you should keep this between us. In order to be graduated, you need to find a scroll that contains some powerful jutsu. Once you have learned the jutsu, you'll be automatically graduated. Where am I going to find a scroll like that? Asked Naruto, knowing where this is all going. You'll find it somewhere in the Hokage residence. Take the scroll and run outside of the village. I'll meet you there, Naruto. Okay, everything is all according as planned. A few hours later, it was night time. And Naruto was seen sitting on the grass with a scroll in front of him. He is somewhere on the area with a wooden house behind him. Let's see. Kage Bunshin no Jutsu. This is going to be good. Once I learn it, I will beat the crap out of that bastard. Naruto said. Kit, be careful. Remember what the guy in hood said? Said Kyuubi. Yeah? The enemy we have faced before will become stronger than you. You have to be careful with that. It is the jutsu's effect. Yeah, I know. You don't have to re-explain it to me. Naruto resumed back to learn the jutsu. As he finished learning it, Iruka suddenly appeared, with an angry look on his face. "There you are, Naruto," said Iruka, restraining his anger. "Oh, there you are, Iruka-sensei. I just have time to learn only one jutsu from that scroll." "Naruto, why did you steal the scroll? Do you even know that the scroll is forbidden?" "I stole it because I'll be graduated if I learn a jutsu from a scroll." Iruka is now confused. What? Where did you hear that from?" "It's Mizuki-sensei who told me that. He said if I learn a jutsu from a scroll, I'll be graduated." "That's how it works, huh? What? But why did Mizuki?" Iruka cannot finish his sequence when he saw a barrage of kunais and shurikens heading towards Naruto. "Naruto, look out." He pushed Naruto out of the way of the barrage and took the blow himself. He groaned in pain. "Foolish Iruka. You should have thought about this sooner." Both Naruto and Iruka looked up from the ground and saw Mizuki, with 2 giant shurikens on his back. "Naruto, give me the scroll. Don't listen to him. He's trying to use it to destroy the village, Naruto." Iruka shouted to Naruto. Naruto already knew what is going on, but then, when he saw Iruka injured, a flash of his memory came to him. He was shocked. "Naruto, listen. Do you know why the villagers always kept themselves away from you? Do you know why the villagers can't stand seeing you? Do you know why?" asked Mizuki. "Mizuki, don't. That's the violation of Hokage-sama's orders," shouted Iruka. "Do you remember Kyuubi, the 9-tailed fox who attacked the village 12 years ago?" Mizuki smiled evilly when he's about to tell Naruto that he is Kyuubi. "You were born in the same day that Kyuubi attacked. Do you know why? Because you are the demon. You are Kyuubi." "No, Mizuki. And I'm going to end your life here, demon. You're going to die here." Mizuki grabbed the shuriken from his back and spun it around. "Now die." He threw it towards Naruto. Naruto was too shocked to react to anything at all. The memory flashes in his head had making him vulnerable. He soon snapped out when the shuriken was closer to him. He closed his eyes, afraid of getting hit by it. Then, he felt a small liquid drop on his face. He opened his eyes and widened it in shock. He sees Iruka, standing before him with the shuriken struck on his back. Seeing this, Naruto remembered the day where he found Iruka dying. Flashbacks. It was when Naruto was 17 years old. He was on a mission to search for Iruka, when Iruka went missing on his last mission. Being his old student, Naruto looked for him in the outskirts of Omegakure, along with 2 ANBUs. "Iruka-sensei! Iruka-sensei! Where are you?" shouted Naruto, hopping for hearing Iruka's voice. However, there is no response. "Damn it, where are you, Iruka-sensei?" Just then, he stopped when he found a body, laying on a small pool of blood. Naruto recognized the face of the person laying on the pool. It was Iruka's. "Iruka-sensei!" he shouted as he ran towards Iruka's dying body. "Iruka-sensei! Iruka-sensei, wake up!" Iruka's eyes slowly opened and he looked at Naruto. "Naruto, it's you," he said. "Iruka-sensei, who did this to you?" "It was the Akatsuki. I was on my way home with the others when they appeared. 2 of my teammates of the mission took them on, but they have been quickly defeated. I tried my best to escape from the Akatsuki, but I was caught, and shared the same fate as the others." Iruka coughed up blood from his mouth. "Iruka-sensei, stop talking. I'm going to take you home." "I'm sorry, Naruto. But it's too late. I lost my will to live. I can't live on much longer." "Iruka-sensei, please, don't die." Naruto's eyes had tears, as he was about to cry, when Iruka was about to die. "Naruto, you have grown stronger. I'm proud of you. Farewell, my student." His body went limp as he passed away. "No, Iruka-sensei." Tears are now falling on his cheeks, as the one who acknowledges him died. "No." At the same time, the 2 ANBUs came, realizing that it is too late. "It's too late. He's dead," said one of the ANBUs. "Naruto, I am sorry. We have came too late to save him," said the other one. "I can't believe it. Iruka-sensei, the one who acknowledges me, died in front of me." "No," he said between sobs. "Iruka-sensei, I promise that the Akatsuki will pay for this." End flashbacks. As he remembered this, Naruto's eyes are now filling with tears. "Why? Because we're the same thing, Naruto. When I was young, I lost my parents when Kyuubi attacked the village. I became a class clown when my parents are dead. I was a fool. I should have taken a better care of you, Naruto." Tears are now falling on Iruka's cheeks. I don't want to get you hurt. I want to protect you from anyone. I was a fool, Naruto. Naruto can't take it anymore, so he ran away from it as far as possible. Naruto. Iruka shouted to him, but Naruto never stops. Naruto. As he ran away, Naruto thought about all of this. The day where Iruka died, the day where Iruka protects him, he thought about it all. He cannot take this anymore. Iruka-sensei, I don't want to see you die for a second time of my life. I just don't want to see you die. Kit, why are you running away? Asked Kyuubi. Because I don't want to get Iruka-sensei hurt, that's why. I can't take this anymore. I can't stand seeing my friends die in front of me. Could I be able to protect everyone when I have this same feeling all over again? I am the Rokudame Hokage, but I can't be able to protect anything at all. Kit, stop running. I can't. I don't want to see another one of my friends die. It's too horrible for me to stop. Kit, remember, Iruka will still live long enough, if you can change time. Hearing this, Naruto stopped. What? Iruka will still live if you change the future. If you're strong enough to destroy Akatsuki, then Iruka will not have die. Become stronger, and you'll change the future. Do not run away from the path that you have chosen. Kyuubi, when are you so wise? Since I read a good book, but that's not important. You have to face your darkness. Do not let it consume you. Kyuubi. Naruto was rather surprised about what Kyuubi said. Then, he heard some voice. Why? Why are you protecting that demon? Don't you see what he did to the village 12 years ago? It was Mizuki's voice. Naruto then walked silently and hid himself behind a tree. He took a small look and see an even more injured Iruka and a very angry Mizuki. Yeah, I did, but that doesn't mean that I disrespect him. Naruto was a kind student to me. I don't care if he is the demon or not. What matters is, Naruto will eventually become Hokage someday. That is his dream, and you can't destroy it, said Iruka. Mizuki smirked. You're a fool, Iruka. You shall share the same fate as that demon. Prepare to die. He took another shuriken and is about to throw it at Iruka until Naruto yelled. Don't you hurt Iruka-sensei, you bastard. Naruto revealed himself from the tree and looked at Mizuki with anger in his eyes. I won't let you hurt him. You'll have to go through me. Mizuki again smirked. This is going to be interesting. Once I'm done with you, I will kill Iruka next. So bring it on, Kyuubi. Show me what you got. Alright, you ask for it. Naruto charged at Mizuki with a fist ready to launch. Unfortunately, Mizuki quickly kicked him and he was sent flying to the tree. What a waste. Is that all you got, you demon? Naruto tries to stand up, but the blow had taken him down. He kicked so hard. He wasn't like that since the last time we met. Could it be the effect of the jutsu? Naruto was able to stand up with a little effort. Hey, that was a nice move, you bastard. So, are you going to accept that I am stronger than you? Naruto scoffed. No way. I can take you on if I have to, Mizuki-sensei. Bring it on, demon. You will never defeat me like that. He smiled evilly when he's on top of the world. Until he heard someone. Oh yeah? Then have some of this. It was Naruto's. That brings a lot of confusion to Mizuki. Naruto was just in front of him. He turned around, just to get hit on his face by another Naruto. Gua, he groaned. What? Didn't expect that, huh? As Mizuki regains his vision, he saw two Narutos. What? Two Narutos? Still confusing? I'll tell you this. This is the jutsu I learned from the scroll you told me to steal. What? Then this is. Yep. Kage Bunshin no Jutsu. A Junin rank jutsu that can make solid clones instead of illusion ones. Naruto grinned. No way. Mizuki was shocked. Naruto had learned a Junin rank jutsu, when he's not even a Junin. This is it, you bastard. This is the end. Naruto formed a cross hand seal and shouted, Kage Bunshin no Jutsu. 3 other clones appeared. They all cracked their knuckles before going all out. Here we go, Mizuki. Mizuki smirked. Is that all you got? You won't defeat me like that. We'll see. One Naruto charges at Mizuki to attack. Mizuki was expecting this. He's about to kick Naruto, when Naruto ducked and the other one jumped over the first one and punched Mizuki full face. Kua, we're not done yet. The 4 Narutos came below Mizuki and kicked him upwards. Uzumaki. The last Naruto jumped as high as he can to get below of Mizuki and give him a full-powered kick on the head. Naruto Renden. Uzumaki Naruto Barrage. He finished his sequence when he kicked Mizuki. Mizuki fell on the ground, his face fell flat first. Naruto landed on the ground, with a grin on his face. Heh, this is one of my special techniques. Mizuki tries to stand up on his feet, but the blow had overpowered him. No, how could I lose to a kid? He soon fainted. Naruto was now breathing heavily. It was a dangerous fight, but he made it through. Ha, I did it. A few feet away from the finished battle, Iruka looked at Naruto with amaze. He did it. He actually defeated a Chunin. Naruto, you became a lot stronger, he said to himself. He then shouted to Naruto. Naruto, hey, Naruto, come here for a sec. Huh? What is it, Iruka-sensei? Replied Naruto. Close your eyes. I have something to show you. Naruto do what Iruka said. He knew what is going to happen next. In a few seconds, Iruka then said, alright, you can open them. Naruto opened his eyes and see Iruka smiling to him, with Naruto's goggles in his hands. Naruto can see that Iruka doesn't have his forehead protector. It was on his own forehead. Congratulations, Naruto. You graduated, Iruka-sensei. Naruto smiled. Thank you. As he said that, he jumped in the arms of Iruka. Thank you, he sighed all over again. Hey, I'm still hurt here, laughed Iruka, along with Naruto. Inside of Naruto, Kyuubi was also smiling. Kid, this isn't over yet. There is a long ways to go. The enemy you will face soon will be a lot stronger than that guy you beat up. Naruto, when you're going to that path, will you hurry up and pick up the girls you wanted? I'm getting impatient, he thought. Naruto's adventure to the past is not over. There is still more yet to come. Today is the team selection day. Today is finally the time for all the genins who have graduated to take on the most dangerous quest for them. But before they could go on, they must first be in a team of 3 men. Without a team, they are nothing. Today is also the day for Naruto to be serious for the real genin exam. Naruto had already met Konohamaru back at the academy. And yes, it's the same thing. With Naruto using harem no jutsu, on Ebisu. Naruto was now seen walking down on the street, going to the academy for the team selection. About halfway to the academy, he senses someone right behind him. He turned around and see an unusual rock. Unusual means that it is square shape, instead of round. Naruto sighed. Konohamaru, don't play that same old trick on me. You use that on me almost every day. Can you just give up the sneaky trick and act like a normal person? He said. The square-shaped rock laughed. You got me again, Naruto. I never knew you were this good. The rock was lifted up, revealing Konohamaru in the rock. Naruto, can you play ninja with me? I need to know how you can use your skills. Naruto chuckled. Sorry, Konohamaru, but I got a meeting for me to go. I need to go to the academy. Huh? You're going to the academy? But you're already a ninja. Why do you want to go back to the academy? Silly Konohamaru. Don't you get it? Today is the team selection day. And I need to be here on time. That got Konohamaru remember the day. Oh, that's right. Don't worry, Naruto. I'll come back for you. And this time, you won't suspect me. Konohamaru then left. As the honorable grandson of the Sandaime Hokage left, Naruto went back on walking to the academy. Man, I sure lost some time on going to the academy. You sure did, kid. Maybe they'll permanently ban you from the genin level and send you back to the academy. That will be the day for me, laughed Kyuubi. Shut up, Fox. I'm always on time for something. Naruto yelled at the demon. Naruto continued walking to the academy, while yelling at the demon some more, when Kyuubi starts talking insults at Naruto. At the academy, all the genins who have been graduated were already inside the classroom, where all graduated genins were supposed to be. And Naruto was seen, sleeping in his seat. Let's just say, Naruto doesn't have much sleep in him last night. Last night, he was out, running around the village, just like Rock Lee. Even in his young form, Naruto was capable on doing almost 2 laps around the village. Just as Naruto was getting on the good part in his dream, a loud stomp was heard, waking him. What was that? Who the hell made that noise? He said sleepily. Suddenly, the door opened and it revealed Sakura and Ino, who were battling each other to be in the front of the other. This is very disturbing for some genins in the class. Unfortunately for them, they got stuck in the door hole, their body squeezing at each other. Get out of my way, Ino, yelled Sakura. You're the one who's in my way. Yelled back Ino. You started this fight, so you're in my way. Yeah right, like I ever did that. It was you who started it. And with so much struggle, they got out of the door hole and fell on the ground. They quickly stood up and declared at each other, I'm first. They realized what the others said and glared at each other. No way, I was here first, yelled Sakura. I'm the one who is first. You were just behind me, yelled back Ino. Ino pig, forehead girl. They continued to yell at each other, much to everyone's annoyance. Even Naruto was annoyed about what the girls did. Damn, it's better when I was 15. They stopped yelling at each other ever since Sasuke left the village, he thought. So, are you gonna change your mind about having them as your girlfriends? Asked Kyuubi. No way, I still like them and I'll never change my mind. Your choice. And it'll be too late for you to change your mind, kid. Naruto ignored Kyuubi's comment and looked back at the almost finished argument. The Kunoichis stopped yelling when they saw the boy of their dreams, Uchiha Sasuke. Sasuke-kun. They thought dreamily at the same time. Sakura was the first to react and ran towards Sasuke's seat. Good morning, Sasuke-kun. How are you today? Said Sakura as she blushes. Sasuke just turned away from her, not looking at her cheering face again. This disturbs Naruto very. He doesn't like Sakura talking sweetly at Sasuke like that. Damn it, why did she fell in love with that bastard in the first place? Didn't she seize that Sasuke doesn't want her? As Naruto continues to thought about it, Sakura tries to take a seat that is next to Sasuke. Unfortunately for her, Ino stops her. No way, forehead, I'm going to sit next to Sasuke-kun. And you're not going to sit next to him. Ino yelled. Shut up, Ino. I decided what I want. So I'm gonna sit next to him. You're not going to stop me. Oh really? Then how come I prevent you to sit next to him, huh? This seat is mine. No it's not. It's mine. The Kunoichis continued to argue her. This really disturbs Naruto. I can't take this, he said as he rose from his seat. He walks toward the two Kunoichis and sat next to Sasuke, hoping that will stop the fight. The Kunoichis stop fighting and see that Naruto is sitting next to Sasuke. Sorry, girls, but the seat is taken. What the? Naruto? What the hell are you doing here? Yelled Sakura. This classroom is for genins only, Naruto. You're not a genin. So get out of here or face the pain I'm gonna unleash on you, yelled Ino also. Naruto only chuckled. Heh, I guess you girls didn't look closely enough. He said, what are you talking about? You failed the genin exam. You should just get out of here, yelled Sakura some more. Naruto sighed. He pointed forehead protector, that is on his forehead, with his finger. The Kunoichis gasped. Yep, that's right, girls. I'm a genin now. What? But how? Well, let's just say that Iruka-sensei gave me another chance and I passed. That's how I became a genin. No way. How can Iruka-sensei gave you another chance? Iruka-sensei almost never gave us another chance. That's impossible, shouted Ino. Well, it looks like to me that Iruka-sensei has a soft spot on me. I guess that's why he gave me another chance. There's no way he could do that to you. He always yelled at you because of your stupid tricks, because you didn't study so much and you're a dead last. There's no way that he could do that. Well, maybe you're too obsessed at Sasuke that you didn't pay attention at what Iruka-sensei has in his heart. He graduated me because he cares about me. He also wanted me to learn something. You two obviously don't know about anything at all than that bastard Uchiha. The two Kunoichis are fuming mad. So mad that they could blow up with anger any minute. Naruto. Sakura finally said, get off of the seat that is next to Sasuke-kun, or else, I'll pummel you. She cracked her fists as she said that. Naruto didn't have some fear in him. He was all cool. He had survived Sakura's terror that is upon him for years, but with each and every hit, his fear got low. He knew what is going to happen next. That's how he got cool. Go ahead, hit me if you want to. Sakura growled at Naruto's comment. She punched his head. There. How does it feel to get hit by a girl, Naruto? But the hit doesn't really affect Naruto, as he places his head back to where it faces. He grinned. Not so much. What? Sakura growled even more. She hit him as hard as she can. How about that? Naruto continues to grin. You're not trying hard enough. Damn it. Sakura punched Naruto several times, hoping that he feels something. However, Naruto still grins with each and every hit he got. Why won't you just leave? Naruto looked at Sakura with a serious face this time. Sakura-chan, you live in this pathetic crush for too long. No way that I'm gonna leave here if you take this crush behind you. Sakura growled. She decided to go sit another place instead, along with Ino. Damn that Naruto. He's such an idiot. Why the hell is he acted that way? She muttered. As the Kunoichis left Naruto and the Uchiha, Kyuubi asked Naruto something. Kit, is it necessary to piss off the girl of your dreams? If you do that, you'll never get what you wanted. Don't worry, Kyuubi. It was just a part of my plan. Sakura looks like she's a lot angry at me. Later outside, she will know how she feels when she yelled at me. Sounds terrible, but awesome. I like this side of you when you pissed her off. Could you do it again to the rest of the village? Hell no. I will never do that to the village. Suit yourself. With Sakura, she continues to mutter something bad at Naruto. She's really pissed. It's a little too far this time. He always gets in my way to Sasuke-kun. He always does something stupid. I don't know why he graduated when he doesn't even know a thing about all of it. I just wish he dies. Cha, that's right. That idiot has to disappear. He's a distraction of my goal to get Sasuke-kun, said Sakura's inner self, named Inner Sakura. HMPH. I won't be around that guy for long, when I'm going to be on a team with Sasuke-kun and some other guy. And Naruto won't be here to get in my way. Sakura said. She can dream about what could happen if she and Sasuke are in a same team. She can almost knew that this will happen. Later, everyone are on their seat. Iruka came a bit early in the classroom. Now, the team selection starts. Alright, it seems that everyone is here. Everyone, I will now name the genins that are going to be in it. I'll start with the first one. Now, Team 1. Iruka starts to name all the genin who are supposed to be in. As soon Iruka finishes with the Team 6, he starts with Team 7 now. Alright, Team 7 will be Uzumaki Naruto, Haruno Sakura. Hearing this, Sakura is in a shocking state. What? I'm on a team with that idiot? No, there's no way, she thought. Damn it, we're on a same team. I hate this, shouted Inner Sakura as she tries to pull her hair. Naruto doesn't have anything on his face. Probably that he knew he's on the same team as Sakura. What do you know? You're on a same team as her, Kit. Why aren't you happy that she's on your team? At least no one is going to ruin your moment with her. Said Kyuubi. You forgot, Kyuubi. It's not only her that I'm with. Naruto said to Kyuubi. Really? Who's it, Kit? And Uchiha Sasuke. Iruka said the last name of Team 7. Hearing this, Sakura screamed of joy. Alright, I'm on a same team as Sasuke-kun. That's who? Naruto said. Oh, right, that Sasuke guy. Kyuubi said. Damn it. There goes my plan on getting the girl, he thought. Alright, on to the next team. Iruka continued to name all the genin on the team. After that, Iruka said to everyone to wait for their sensei to come. Though, they can go out for some fresh air and be ready for the meeting. So everyone got outside to prepare for their meeting. Later, Naruto was seen walking in the street. He rethinks about what is he going to do when he has to do the genin exam. It'll be a hard time for Naruto to pass this. And it'll be hard to cooperate with Sakura and Sasuke, since neither of them like him. Then, he laughed as he thought about something. Kit, what are you laughing about? It's better not be me being dead. Said Kyuubi. No, it's not. I laughed because I remembered the time where I talked to Sakura when we're trying to retrieve Sasuke for the third time and thus, we failed. I tried to comfort Sakura to not worry about it. Though, it is the third time that we failed on bringing back Sasuke. Naruto said to Kyuubi. Naruto remembers the day where he comforts Sakura, and it went really well. Flashbacks. The 8-man team had gone back to Konoha, after another failed attempt on bringing back Sasuke to Konoha. Naruto was seen, standing on a branch of a tree. Damn it, he cursed. I failed to retrieve Sasuke again. I couldn't fulfill my promise again. Every time I tried to get him back, he's always got one step away. It's like, every time we met, he always seems like he's stronger than before. After all that training I have with the others, do they meant nothing at all? He asked himself. Naruto became strong ever since he had defeated Kakuzu, one of the Akatsuki. But Sasuke, he is stronger than him. Naruto had yet again going to try and retrieve Sasuke again, but this time with success. Maybe a little fresh air could get me up. He got off of the branch and landed on the ground. He began walking down the street. As he walks, he noticed someone standing on the bridge, where the old Team 7 meet up with their late sensei, Kakashi. It was Sakura. Sakura-chan? He ran towards her. Sakura-chan, what are you doing here? Look, I know that this is where we once meet up with each other, but aren't you supposed to be with the others? Sakura didn't respond. Sakura-chan? She still doesn't respond. Naruto looked closely at her and noticed something. Sakura has tears in her eyes. Sakura-chan, are you crying? Naruto. Why? Why did he have to leave? Said Sakura, with some tears falling on her cheeks. You mean Sasuke? I don't know. Maybe it's his destiny. He decided to not return the village because he still need to kill his brother. But I don't know why. Why did he chose to not return to us when we can make him stronger than Itachi? Does he not care about the village anymore? He asked. Then, he was suddenly surprised when Sakura hugged him, crying on his jacket. Sakura-chan, Naruto, I'm not strong enough. I can't save Sasuke-kun. All my training with Tsunade Shisho. They were nothing. They didn't change a thing. I trained so I could bring him back, Naruto. But I still can't save him. He doesn't want to come back. He doesn't want any friends. He just want power. Why? Sakura continued to sob on Naruto's now wet jacket. Sakura-chan, don't worry. I'm sure that someday, we will retrieve Sasuke back. It is my promise of a lifetime to you, right? Sakura-chan, we'll bring him back, together. Naruto managed to say some words that will comfort Sakura. She lifted her head up and looked at Naruto with a sad smile. Naruto smiled also. Soon, Sakura rested her head on Naruto's chest, trying to calm down a bit. We will bring him back. That's a promise of a lifetime. Yeah, our promise of a lifetime, she said. End flashbacks. Naruto hadn't seen Sakura like this until this moment. He also wanted to retrieve Sasuke, just because not only is he a fellow ninja of the leaf, but also a friend. It's been a long road, but he did it. Or at least, he thought he did it, but that is until Sasuke. Naruto stops thinking when he saw Sakura, sitting on a bench, with a sad impression on her face. It's Sakura-chan, he said. He began walking towards Sakura. Sasuke-kun, did he really meant that? Thought Sakura. She soon stopped thinking when she saw Naruto, right in front of her. She changed her sad face into an angry face. What do you want, Naruto? She said to Naruto angrily. Hey, Sakura-chan, I just want to apologize for what happened back in the academy. I was just excited about this. Yeah, whatever. And don't you think I'll forgive you for this? I'm still mad at you. And I still think you're a stupid idiot. Yeah, that's what I thought you say that. Naruto looked at Sakura for a few seconds, then he asked her about something. Sakura-chan, did Sasuke talk to you lately? Huh? What was that all about? I'm just asking. I just want to know if you talked to him. Sakura turned her head away from Naruto's face. It's none of your business. That doesn't involve you. Naruto chuckled. Come on, you can tell me. He sat next to Sakura on the bench. Did he did something to you while you were talking to him? No, he didn't do anything to me. He just, sitting here, admiring my beautiful comment on him. Sakura, however, lied. It's pretty simple, because Sasuke would never admired someone's comment. The truth is, Sakura talked to Sasuke about that Naruto is a loser because he has no family. But that angers Sasuke because he has no family too. They were all killed by Itachi. So Sasuke's only comment to Sakura is that she is annoying. Sakura-chan, you don't have to hide it. I know what Sasuke did to you. I am not hiding it. It's true. Naruto sighed. Sakura-chan, let me tell you about my life when I was a kid. I don't need to hear that crap. Your life is just as boring as a pig that doesn't know anything at all. Naruto smiled a little, as he tells Sakura about his life anyway. When I was a young boy. I'm just like Sasuke, but only younger. I had no family. I have no one to be taken care of. No acknowledges me. That's because you've caused trouble to the whole village. That's why no one took care of you. No, Sakura-chan, I didn't do anything at all. I didn't do a single thing to them. When I tried to do something nice to everyone, they just left without saying thank you or goodbye. They didn't even take something that I gave to them. When I tried to talk to people, they just got away from me. I always asked myself, why no one wants me? I didn't do anything wrong, did I? I don't know why they didn't want me. It's not because I caused trouble to the whole village. It's just that, I'm different from them. Duh, you got no family, idiot. Sakura said, getting tired of that discussion. That's not all. A few days later, one day, I saw a bunch of people, huddling up on each other. I asked one of them why did they huddled up. They looked at me and they. Naruto could not say the next sentence. What? They did what? Sakura was getting pretty annoyed by that. They. Naruto gulped. They chased after me. Sakura gasped. What? They were forming a mob against me. I was running from them, afraid that I will get killed. I ran so much that I don't have enough breath left. I stopped, taking a few air. But because of that, I got caught by the mob and got beat up. Many wounds are on me. So much blood came out of me. The villagers said to me, something rude like, you don't deserve to live, and you will die in this very spot. I thought this will be the end of me. Until a Junin showed up and saved me. The Junin picked me up and got me in the hospital. I was in care of some bodyguards that will protect me. I thought that I will be safe right here, but who knows? The villagers will attack me again if the bodyguards left on their mission. I was unsafe. I was hurt all over my body. Do you get it now, Sakura-chan? That's how my life as a young kid made me. Sakura was shocked all over. She never knew that Naruto's life is much worse than Sasuke's. She now has tears on her eyes. Naruto. Oh Naruto. I'm sorry. She hugged Naruto. I'm so sorry. I didn't know your life is so bad. I didn't know. I'm so sorry, Naruto. I'm sorry. She sobbed. Naruto fluttered her pink hair. It's alright. I'm okay now. That's what matters the most, right? Sakura backs away from the hug and looked at Naruto with a small smile. Right. So don't worry. I won't get hurt this time. I won't give up on anything. Because I am Uzumaki Naruto. The next Hokage. Dat Bayo. Sakura laughed. I won't. She stood up from the bench. Naruto. Thanks for this. I'll have to rethink my mind about you. Well, we better get going. Our sensei might be here already. She was about to go back to the academy, when her mind has an idea. Oh, and one more thing, Naruto. She turned back to Naruto and gave him a kiss on the cheek. Come on, let's go, Naruto. We don't want to be late. Naruto grinned. Okay, I'm coming, Sakura-chan. Naruto stood up from the bench and ran back to the academy, along with Sakura. Well, it looks like everything went well already. My life is getting good now, he thought. Kyuubi laughed. Perfect. One more step, and that bitch is as good as mine. Kyuubi continues to laugh until he cannot hold his laugh for long. The next time, it'll be the survival exam. Did Naruto has enough time to get ready for the exam? Will he cooperate with Sakura and Sasuke? We'll see soon enough. It's been a few hours ever since Naruto and Sakura talked to each other about Naruto's past life. And with that, Sakura changed herself into a nice person to him after hearing his terrible past life. And so, she's becoming nice to him after that. Right now, Team 7 are waiting for their sensei to come, so they can start the meeting. However, if Naruto knew Kakashi well, he was probably reading Jiraiya's book, Icha Icha Paradise. That is the sole reason why Kakashi is always late. Team 7 had been waiting for him for 3 straight hours. Sakura groaned in impatience. Grr, damn it, where's sensei? It's been already 3 hours and he's still not here. Where the hell is he? Sakura, be patient. I'm really sure sensei had something to take care of, said Naruto to her. Like reading Ero Sennin's book, after all, he soon thought. HMPH. Wherever he is, he kept us waiting for too long, said the brooding Sasuke. Soon then, the door slid open, revealing someone behind it. It is an adult, a Junin, with silver, straight-up hair and a black eye, to his right eye. He hid his left eye with his forehead protector for unknown reason to Sakura and Sasuke. But not to Naruto. On his right eye, it was the Sharingan eye, given to him by his deceased friend, Uchiha Obito. He wore a mask, covering his mouth and nose, for odd reason. Not even Naruto knew what's behind it. Like many other Junins, he wore a black outfit and a Junin jacket. Unlike last time, Naruto decided to not pull a prank on him. But he will soon enough. Well, it looks like everyone is here. Good, said the masked Junin. There you are. Where have you been? We've been waiting for you for 3 hours, exclaimed Sakura. Well, you see, I was a little busy a while ago and I had to finish all of it before I get here. Sorry for the lateness. Yeah, right, thought Naruto, as he rolled his eyes with annoyance. Anyway, let's head to the rooftop. We'll introduce ourselves there. The masked Junin said before he left the team alone in the room, waiting for them to come up to the roof. "Well, let's go, guys. Our sensei is waiting for us," said Naruto, as he was about to leave the room. "Okay, Naruto." Sakura followed him. HMPH. Sasuke presumably followed. A few minutes later, on the rooftop, the Genins and the Junin are together on the roof, starting to introducing themselves. "Okay, let's begin. First off, you guys are going to introduce yourselves to me. That way, I'll know about you a little, along with the others," explained the Junin. "Like what?" asked Sakura. "Well, you know. Your names, likes, dislikes, hobbies, dreams. That sort of thing. Why don't you go give it a try, sensei?" asked Naruto. "Oh, me? Well, alright. My name is Hitaki Kakashi. My likes and dislikes. Don't want to say it. Hobbies. None of your business. And dreams. Never really thought about it." Sakura's sweat dropped. That was pointless. All we know about him so far is just his name, she thought. "Now then, let's begin with, you, Blondie," said Kakashi, as he pointed at Naruto to introduce himself. "Alright, my name is Uzumaki Naruto. My likes are ramen, the ramen from the Ichiraku ramen bar and any other ramen that I find in the world. My dislikes are the 3 minutes it takes to fully cook the ramen. I just don't want to wait for it to be done. My hobbies are training, pulling pranks and any other stuff like these. And my dream is to become the next Hokage. Why? Because I want everyone to respect for who I am. Like if I'm someone important," explained Naruto, as his usual grin crept on his face. It's good to say it again. Inside of Naruto. Grr. God, I hate that saying. Being Hokage. I heard it, like, 100 times. If only he was Hokage by now, I wouldn't have heard it again and again, thought the angry demon fox. Back outside. After Naruto's introduction, Kakashi couldn't help but being curious in the introduction. That kid sounds interesting, but I can't help but notice that he already said that before. Oh well, I guess he said it before I met that kid, he thought. Okay, next, Pinky. Okay, Sakura said, as she slightly blushed. My name is Haruno Sakura. My likes are flowers. Nothing much else, actually. My dislike is Ino Pig. She's just so annoying. My hobbies are studying and training. And my dream, well, I haven't really thought about it, she explained. That got Kakashi's attention. Wait a minute, I was told that she's a fan of Sasuke. I wonder why Sasuke is not in her likes or dreams, he wondered. Okay, last but not least, the emo kid. HMPH, said Sasuke. My name is Uchiha Sasuke. My likes are nothing. My dislikes are everything. I have no hobbies. And my dream is an ambition. To restore my clan and to kill a certain someone. That is all. I knew it, Kakashi thought. Well, then, I guess everyone introduced themselves. Now, today, I'm going to say one thing to everyone. And what's about, Kakashi-sensei? Asked Sakura. You guys will have a mission to do for tomorrow. A mission? Sasuke plainly asked. Yes, your mission is to do a survival exercise. Huh? An exercise? But we already did that kind of thing back in the academy. Why do we have to do it again? Asked Sakura, confused about what the mission was. Oh, it's not any ordinary exercise. It's a survival one, and you guys won't like this one bit. Why? Asked Naruto, trying to act like he doesn't know. If I tell you, you guys will be shocked. It's better if I tell you guys after the exercise. Oh come on, sensei. Tell us, begged Sakura. Alright, I'll tell you guys, but be warned, because this will shock all of you. Sakura and Sasuke listened to Kakashi with all respected feelings. Naruto joined in, trying to act like he wanted to hear it. Out of all the candidates who passed the graduation exam, only 9 of them can passed only. For this exercise, there's a 66% chance that you guys will fail. And if you fail the exercise, I have no choice, but to send you back to the academy. What? Sakura gasped. Sasuke was also surprised by that. What? Exclaimed Naruto, trying to sound like he's really shocked. I told you guys that it will shock you. Now, you won't feel comfortable about that. Wait, sensei, what's the point about all of this? What about the graduation exam? What was it all for? Asked Sakura. That was when Naruto decided to be smart in front of the team. Oh, now I get it. The graduation exam was all just a test to us, right? The survival exercise is the real genin exam. And the point of the graduation exam is all just to see which 9 genins are worthy, right? Kakashi, rather surprised at Naruto's quick thinking, smiled behind the mask. Yes, that's right. You're a smart kid, Naruto. And I like that. Sakura was rather surprised herself. And she looked up to Naruto quite nicely. Wow, Naruto. I had no idea you're that smart to know about it. Sasuke was. Being Sasuke as always. HMPH. Anyway, yes. The graduation exam was all just to see which students are worthy to become genins and which are not. And so, the survival exercise is the only way to see which 9 students are worthy to be true genins. It could be you 3. Or it could be some other teams. Explained Kakashi. When's the exercise, then? Asked Sasuke. Tomorrow morning, at 7 a.m. Don't be late, you guys. What about you? Were you always on time? Naruto asked in his mind. Oh, and by the way, there's only one thing left I can say to you. And what's that? Asked Naruto. Don't eat breakfast, or else, you'll throw up. Kakashi said, before he waved goodbye to Team 7. See you guys tomorrow. He formed a hand seal and disappeared in a poof of smoke. After he said it, Sakura slightly shuddered. We'll throw up? After that, Sasuke decided to leave. I'm off. He walked away from his 2 teammates, leaving the rooftop. With the Uchiha gone, Naruto and Sakura are the only ones left on top of the roof. Then, Naruto stood up from the ground. Well, I better get going. I'll see you tomorrow, Sakura-chan. Naruto was about to leave the rooftop, until Sakura grabbed his arm, stopping him. Wait, Naruto, she said. What is it, Sakura-chan? Well, Sakura slightly blushed. Do you mind if you can, walk me home? Naruto was a little surprised at that question. Where did that come from? I just want to spend some time with you, Naruto. I mean, it's okay if you don't want to spend time with me. Well, sure, I guess. Naruto smiled. After all, you are my friend, right, Sakura-chan? Sakura smiled as well. Yeah, right. She stood up from the ground. Now, let's get going. Right. Both Naruto and Sakura left the rooftop and the academy together. Outside, they were both walking down the street, heading to Sakura's home. Although, Naruto doesn't know where her parents lived, since Sakura had her very own apartment back in his time. But with Sakura here with him, he'll find it in no time. Naruto, about what happened back there. I didn't know you were that smart to figure out what it all meant, said Sakura, impressed at Naruto's intelligence back on the rooftop. Naruto could only scratch his head and grinned. Well, it took some time to think about what Kakashi-sensei said. And come to think of it, it's not that hard to figure out the real meaning of the graduation exam. Well, hard or not, that was impressive, Naruto. I'm glad that I have you on my team. Heh. Thanks, Sakura-chan. After a while of walking down the road silently, Sakura broke the silence. Hey, Naruto? What is it, Sakura-chan? Well, do you notice back there that I didn't put Sasuke-kun on my likes or dreams? Naruto was confused a little. But then, he now knew what she meant. Oh right, but why didn't you put him on your likes or dreams? Well, I don't know. Usually, I really love Sasuke-kun so much. But I got a strange feeling that Sasuke is not the boy that I thought that I'll be with. So, I guess I wouldn't bother putting him on my likes or dreams. I just don't know what made me think about it. Naruto, do you know what made me do it? Well, I can't say. It's a little strange for you to think about that. And it's a little weird to not thinking about Sasuke back there. That's what Naruto said. But on his mind, he thought. But maybe, could I have made her change her mind about Sasuke? I see. Alright then, Sakura said. Then, another silent moment appeared between those two. Naruto. Sakura broke the silence once again. Yeah? Do you think that Sasuke is not the one for me? Well, I don't know. I just don't know, Sakura. It could be a good thing. Or it could be a bad thing. And still, I just don't know what will happen. It's okay, Naruto. I'll find out soon enough. Thanks, anyway. It's not a problem, Sakura. They continued to walk down the road to Sakura's place. After a long while, they were a little close to her house, a few feet, anyway. But before they could reach it, Sakura then broke the silence once again. Hey, Naruto? I think it's great to know you for a while. I don't really know why I ignored you before. Well, there was a good reason why. I'm annoying, I got in your nerves, I pulled a lot of pranks. But now, I think what you did was fine. And I don't know why, though. You'll think about it for a while. I think you'll need a few rest to think this through. Right. Thanks, Naruto. Sakura smiled. Then, she leaned into his face and kissed him on his cheek. Again, it's great to know you a while. I'll see you tomorrow, Naruto. Smiling at him one more time, she went off to her house. Bye, Sakura-chan. He waved goodbye at her. After she went inside of her house, Naruto went off to where he lived. While walking down the road, Naruto began to think about their conversation with each other. I wonder, Sakura really changed her ways on me when she talked to me. But, I didn't really expect for her to not loving Sasuke anymore. I wonder, what happened? You're telling me, it's your fault that you're too stupid enough to know why she's like this, said Kyuubi inside of Naruto. Naruto sighed. What do you want, Kyuubi? And what do you mean it's my fault for being too stupid? And what the hell does that supposed to mean? Wow, you really are an idiot. And I thought you changed when you were 18 years old. Oh well, I guess I have to sum it off on you. Kyuubi took a deep breath. Listen, kid, you're from the future and got turned back into a kid, right? Yeah, and? And the secret jutsu that you learned got you back from the start, right? What's the point in all of this? I think that jutsu has another effect, other than traveling back in time and turn you back into a young kid. I'm the only one who felt that kind of weird presence. If I'm right, your heart might affected Pinky's heart and mind. My heart? Yes, your heart. But I'm not sure about this. But the way that Sakura is starting to becoming nice to you and the way that she is forgetting the Uchiha might have something to do with your heart. If that keeps on going, maybe you're going to change everything that happened before. Really? That's cool. Naruto thought that it is a great way to make Sakura's heart his. But then, another thought got in his mind. Wait, but what if it's a bad thing? If I changed everything, would it be causing chaos in my world? How the hell should I know? You're my container. You're the one who should think this out. Not me, so leave me out of this situation. Naruto began to think about this. Maybe, I should be careful on this one. If I changed everything, then nothing will be as good as before. I'll try and be careful on everything. HMPH. Good luck on that. And remember, you're the one who should think this through. Not me. Right. I'll try, Kyuubi. After the conversation with Kyuubi, Naruto reached his apartment just in time. Standing in front of the door, he reached out to his keys on his pocket. He pulled them out of it and tried to unlock the doorknob. He unlocked it and opened the door. He went inside of the apartment. Well, I'm back home. He closed the front door. Maybe it's better if I take a rest for today. I'm a little tired now. He began to walk to his room. Once there, he changed clothes, from his orange jumpsuit to his pajamas. Then, he slumped down on the bed and pulled the covers on himself. Good night, Konohagakure. See you tomorrow morning. But before he falls to sleep, he began to think again, about the other effect of the jutsu. Changing everything. For good, or for worse. I don't know what. If I keep on changing everything, would it cause so much happiness? Or chaos? I just don't know what to do anymore. After thinking this through, he slowly closed his eyes, falling into a gently, long sleep. Outside of the apartment, in Konoha, right on top of the Hokage monument, someone was on top of the monument, watching Naruto closely. That someone was the mysterious man in black cloak with a hood covering his face. He was watching Naruto for the very beginning. The reason? Looks like Hokage-sama is starting to know the negative effects of the jutsu. He'd better be careful about that. I just hope he doesn't make the same mistake as me, said the mysterious man. Something is not right around the past. Naruto knew about the negative effects of the jutsu. What will be the result if he changed the world too much? What will be the stake? What will be his punishment? Naruto will have to prevent that from happening before it's too late.
That's all for now. If you enjoy this video, then please like, share and do comments.